So hi everyone, I'm Katie Brown and I am a senior and I am from Tennessee Tech in the fall of 2014 and my concentration was in CSSC. So during the first semester I took the required Principles of Computing class, and one of the primary parts of the class is an overview of the main areas of computer science. So my favorite part was whenever we would discuss different examples of how people took data, data you wouldn't think could lead you to some conclusion, and find a really neat conclusion. So my favorite of all of this was a company that took the pressure points of how you sat in your car and was able to determine if you were actually driving your car or if it was somebody else. And that just stuck with me, and this was something that interested me. So as I continued in computer science, I found that I really like math. That's not something you hear a lot. So I got curious as to how does computer science and mathematics intersect? You hear that a lot, but I wanted to find out for myself. So this led me to take a lot of classes in topics such as numerical methods and numerical analysis, as well as analysis of algorithms, just to see where the math is. So the entire faculty in the computer science department all of them are truly wonderful. So first of all, they take so much commitment in teaching all of us all about computer science, even if you're pursuing a different concentration. So that personal commitment, first of all, is definitely very valuable. In particular, there's been several faculty members that have helped me. Dr. Talbert is my research mentor, and so he works with me one-on-one as we do research in machine learning. And it's the closest thing I could say is it's really an apprenticeship. I'm learning under him to do research. So someone to take that commitment to teach, again, one-on-one is something I'm very grateful for. So data science matters to me for a lot of reasons. So for the purely me part of it, being able to do cool things with both computer science and math is definitely something that makes me kind of happy. And another reason it matters to me is because, I work primarily with healthcare data. So there is that thought, hey, one of these days, what if something I get to work on helps somebody? What if it keeps them from taking a wrong dosage of drug, or helps them in whatever medical thing is going on? And that is a truly surreal thought. Likelihood of that, but it's something I do think about, and that's why it matters so much to me. And then, of course, for everyone else, data is everywhere, people. So your car collects data, your computers collect data, of course, the healthcare data, cybersecurity, there's so much data involved around that. And so knowing how data, even just knowing how data is used, can make you more aware and conscious as a citizen in this highly digital society. And then if you want to learn the tools to learn from data yourself, it's a skill set that can open up so many avenues, not just employment, for anything. So post-graduation, first I wanted to complete graduate school. I want to learn as much as I possibly can about computer science and machine learning. And the dream is maybe one day, so many years down the road, I would love to get to teach the future data scientists and computer scientists of the world. But before that, I really want to work directly in the healthcare setting, work, like in a hospital that collects the data so to create the models, or even just companies that use healthcare data, like insurance companies, for example. So no matter where I end up, I want to work with data, and hopefully healthcare data, and no matter where I end up.